Don't think you can get away from me, other carrier. Corsairs be able to handle that? Alright, meanwhile, back at the barracks. People who are out of commission for some days. Lost our rifles and one of our heavies. Jackson! Do this from the equip screen so we can also hand out the new gear. Jackson. Welcome. Yeah, Lars. Oh, new sentinel armor is freeing up. But that because of actual production finishing, or is that because of the wounded? Probably so. Prioritize getting the shields into sentinel suits over any hypothetical new. Get out of that, Lars. That's not really yours. Moving up in the world, Red. Gonna be somebody. Well, the Marauders are half full. Yeah, Fundy got all their... Fundy's aircraft kind of got their faces caved in. North America is fairly vulnerable right now. That worked. Very least. South team is fueled and armed, but kind of damaged. See if the Santa's helpers can get out there fast enough. Lost contact. Yeah, 90% health. Let's gamble. That's a hell of a gamble. Cannot get enough Marauders in the air. Or ground attacking. Less than Great Wave. Yeah, I'm willing to cut that down to just an artisan project. Get proper team back on aircraft production. Definitely put this over playing plain old Column Classic. Someone is wearing the Colonel's suit. Unacceptable. Really, how long until the next one's made? I have never thoroughly sampled Open XCOM, so I don't have a working opinion of what their how their crack at quality of life improvements on the base game turned out. It's possible that's good if you want closer to classic. Alright. So, tiny interceptor there. There. Little scout over there. You get a Corsair. And the big guys get marauded. One Marauder is not enough to deal with that. Ow, I know. Marauder with a buddy. That should do it. It's like this. Big ass Andron carrier. There. That's proper ratios. Yeah, not going to bother rating a CZN carrier. That means psychics. Thoroughly experienced psychics. Alright. Funding remains good. Yeah, Soviets are picking up, Central America's picking up, Australia's recovering, Indochina loves us now. Good stuff. So what are we missing? If you... What is your default split? Did we never update it from Laser Era? Weird. Well, we'll just rebuild the whole set. How is progress on mag weapons? Good. I'm willing to tilt our focus toward mag weaponry. Once we can learn about heavy mag stuff, that will contain another wave of upgrades for the interceptors. Jumping up from all the plasma. Hello, fusion reactor. What do you do? Right, so yeah, Spinamajig is the fusion reactor. Yeah, now we're talking. Fusion explosives. That's bound to be amazingly important. Hyperdrive we will learn about later. Let's focus on our direct tools of murder. Piles of money coming in. Australia trusts us again, so I'm less concerned than I was about needing to get a radar outpost in New Zealand. Finish installing fixtures in Santa's shop. Part of our program for rolling out equipment. Radar. A crypto center. More hangars out here. We just continue to propagate everything out. Which all of my bases have. Crypto Center. Crypto Center at Main Command. Crypto Center at Fundy. No Crypto Center at Bloomin'. Alright. Drop that in there. Materials are all consumed in production. Research does not use up any of your tangible resources, just the cost of keeping your labs and their scientists on the payroll. Materials are all for assembling things. Alright, that's another Marauder built. I want to ship that out to... Fundy does not have a Marauder yet. Bloomin' has a Marauder. So yes, Marauder 4. Redeploy you to Fundy so that we have a North American Marauder. And get the build team. Need more Elenium. 6 units short. Getting another Marauder built. At the very least, a Marauder with Corsair support is able to deal with most things. Alright, mag weapons. Yep, build ourselves some railguns. All of our fancy alien energy science and use it to throw a bullet harder. Magfest begins. The next generation. Alright, fortunately, once again, mag equipment costs only money and alloy. Money, alloy, and labor. So we'll get all that queued up. Order some extra rifles. Bro, fastest rock. Yes, the note about how hard we throw rocks is limited by the density of the air. We could not throw a rock any harder than we already have. Or else the bullet would just kind of explode right there. We have reached the limits of how hard one can bullet on Earth. Bullet harder, we would need to go to space. Hangars built. Okay, shitload of UFOs have appeared. Good. Healthy new wave for us to hopefully skim some material out of. Carrier. Come on down. Gamble on Santa's helpers being able to do something to that. Likewise, gamble on South Doom being able to do something to that. Throw the Twin Marauders there. Corsairs that way. Most of Fundy's craft I haven't committed to doing anything yet. Have them stand by. They'll scramble them at whichever target of opportunity gets closer. Alright, that's 2 out of 6 earned. It is nice when fighters show up on their own. Nah, go home. You've finished all you can reasonably swipe at. $50-50. Flip that coin. Alright, 2 Corsairs can't do shit to that. Come home. Rodder with Corsair escorts. Absolutely ruin your day. You. Anything agile in range of you, not comfortably. Yeah, Sphinx's Marauders can deal with that. If the team is recovered, it has plenty of new equipment to go. 2 new suits of Sentinel armor. Alright, we may try to go for storming that one on the ground. The new plasma sniper, not yet. That's still in production. That's months away because I completely slashed the budget for making it. You know what, fuck it, that project is scrapped. We're moving on to magnets. No, that's 120, not 12. That's terrible, yes. Get remarkably large engineering teams to build magnet weapons. Magnet weapons take shitloads of labor. Yes, if the team is alive and well. Load them up and ship them out. Fight some spacemen. Yeah. Got the Marauder keeping watch over there in case it takes off. Don't forget about you. Alright, deployment. Deployment, we are near this corner. Tank there, spin it that way. Bolts. Shield. That's one of our snipers. Now that both of our snipers get to wear the fancy duds. Whole new world of space violence unfolds. Marching out of the vehicle was how we did things back in the old days. Now they just fall. That civilian is filled with human spirit. Surely, only good things will befall them. Only good things will befall us on yet another robot hunting mission. Fast could I put you on the roof? Reasonably quick. Oh, that's on the ground. Oh, now he's on the roof. Good coverage. Get both our snipers up there for observation purposes. Another Robert in there. No. Parkour in a bottle. That is the modern jetpack. In retrospect, these two positions should probably be swapped, but... Time to fly, Red. Welcome to the future of shielding. Come on, Bubbly. You know better than this. Right? Chill out up here. You're doing the good work. Undecided about which way tank should go at this point. Probably south because there's more open ground to cover. Hold off though. Good job, Red. That's next level shielding. Explosion took a while to grind through. All appearances. None of our soldiers are damaged. Yes, good. Amazing. All going according to protocol. Alright, Red is a little miffed from that grenade to the face, but has otherwise kept on trucking. Really? I guess he's behind the crate. Reposition. Inside the building itself. Get behind the air conditioning. Spot all the monsters today. What else is out there? Alright, parking lot. Okay, now the building itself is in the way. Good enough for now. Oh, I know I want you behind this box. And yeah, may as well slip you in behind the car. There is another robot inside of this building, so these guys need to stay frosty. Just leave you as you are so you can react fire. Done anything? Got a robot visible there. By chance. Then grenading range. No. Despite the height advantage. Not grenading range. Shield combined with jetpack, they don't even go into like jetpack control stance, they just float. Okay, heavy weapon dude is off that way. Glowy square here is plasma ammo. That's a battery. Healthy box of hot gas. Ionized plasma. Local forces still using bullets. Disappointing. There might not actually, yeah, there's no route through here for the tank. Stay down there now for tactical reasons, but we look into reposition. The tank could make a route once the civilian is out of the way. Do otherwise would be rude. Come on, Wobbly. Well, at least we know that's a proven kill zone. Take advantage of the kill bots and their predictable programming. Alright, there's heavy weapon robot. You in grenade range. Almost. You're in, like, long shot grenade range. 2 more squares. I don't, well... don't have the time for it. Alright, take a chance on that. Let's try to monopolize his attention. Actually, there's a shot from the window. Not great. Fair use of grenades occurring. Not tough. Who still would not have a shot on that guy? Shot on this one in the parking lot, though. No. Repositioned you. Advantage. Probably a snap at the heavy dude. Alternatively, get you over to the corner. There. Now you've got the angle. For what it's worth. Progress. Alright, so we have 2 space rocketmen. Causing us grief. Officer, please. I'm trying to help you, but you are making some aspects of that complicated. Complication solved. Much better grenade. Reload. And Fired anything yet. I just pocket red for the moment. Likewise, Yumi. Was that really necessary? Come on. Go on the train car. Cool. You should have gone to where I was instead of where I was going. Ironic. Ah, there he is. Being stealthy. Good angle, but no time. So just hunker in and draw attention to yourself. As you do. Fire's died down. Arch Festy over here. Right, jetpack. Alleyways are for chumps. Path is open. I don't like the thought of running over a propane tank. That seems like it just can't go well. Get me a spotter. Get me some revenge fire. That may have done something. How about you? How far can you fly? Not far enough to matter. Someone, thereabouts, able to take a shot at Jackson. Maybe it will hover over the debris. The debris that is an entire propane tank. Five health of bleeding. Leave someone back here. There you are. And patch that. Alright, good. Hovering. Clicking heavy weapon team, kick down the door, and level anything that's in the killing field. You two can just chill out up here on the roof, waiting to see how that plays out. And then everyone else will head in through the side door after securing the lawn. You just rearm yourself and watch the flank. Corner. Now we knock. There's a robot around there. I'm with my own eyes. Get in there. There you are. Hit you on the floor. Ready for action. And the Colonel can place himself anywhere he is needed, on a moment's notice. Flexibility. Shield disintegrated. Plasma shotgun does good work. Yep, just getting everybody together for another good old-fashioned assault. UFOs. Just skimmed his pip on the outer interface there. Bar. Come inside. The occasional interruption of the audio is generally me briefly clicking out of a window to check on things while I wait for the next turn to load. This time we keep the snipers back. The forward team do forward team stuff, so that we don't overcrowd. That was all forward team stuff. Well done, forward team. Drive the tank in there, it would take shooting out these walls, and I'm not sure if they are actually destructible. I have it on good authority. Several sources agree that UFOs are indestructible here. Okay, 2 suitmen down there. You go stick to the wall. Provided your valuable intel to the team. Sit back and let your fellow members of Forward Group be forward. About forwarding. Nice. Rudimentary crossfire. Good stuff. You know, Red's a captain now. She has the training and the authority to run the front line. Two Harridans in here, and that is the current known level of hostile activity. Behind them, the next set of teleporters. You're scathed. You're suppressed. Bring the rifles up to do medical attention for the heavies. Bestie's not even injured. Oh, you just get a buddy then. And I'll come to Earth. This is not quite a grenade situation. Get up to the box here and just snap you. There we go. Rudimentary run and gun situation. Alright, support team will just hang easy. Allow first aid to be administered. There is a melee command for when you are up next to someone. I have mixed opinions about it. There's plenty of times where it seems like it's done nothing. Yep, one of the heavies is fairly low on health. That's what the giant suit of armor is for. Alright, forward team. Moving up. Moving up. It's true, he is in my basement. Also for close combat, there is the stun rod that has existed for a long time. For attempting to capture things at close distance. I find it has been fairly obsoleted by the existence of the shock grenades. Those are highly effective tools. Robert. That's a very large concentration of bad men. Have fun. Robots everywhere, and no time for grenades. No time to shove a shield in the way. You two up on the verge of the teleporters. No need to put you in the line of fire yet. That time will come. It is strange to see robots back up. It just happened. A couple of robots moved not forward. They have been programmed to fear. Everybody up the tubes. Time draws near for a throwdown. Know that there's 3-ish hostiles left alive in that room. Purple robot, another blue robot, and a Harridan. Okay, not time to take risks. There is a second Dan. Why take risks when we can get done? Good. Risks. Fake guarantees. Red shirt takes the field. Alright, there's one more just outside of you, 2 more just outside of you. They are night vision men. This is how they function. Their shenanigans ways. Killing him. So we can get a decent crossfire going. Alright, not a bad spread. This man has a large weapon, but he shouldn't be able to fire it after a turn of being suppressed. Gonna warble around. Your friends with the regular guns will continue trying to support you. Friend or friends. One or more. Confirmation on that back line. There. 2 additional Roberts. Spotted that. Cross the streams. Now we can see everything that's here. Very difficult to accurately fire an empty weapon. Hot tips from the Colonel. Lovely. Don't do this to me, boy. Alright, that is one less robot. He's already suppressed, so he's under control. Have the pistoliers throw as many desperation bullets as they can toward that remaining robot. Alright, we might lose a soldier. Robofire. Nope, we're good. That chair is the enemy. It comes from space. Folks, while I do appreciate collateral damage to alien assets, we are starting to cut into our share of the loot, thus your share of the incentive pay. Please think of the incentive pay. You're reloading. You are stomping forward, hoping for a good, safe angle. Like this one. Useless. Right, Yomadin. Administer justice. Alright, mission accomplished. Numerous injuries, no casualties. Vast piles of the wow, 27 selenium. That's the kind of value you get from daring to attack a regular landing instead of a crash. Much more loot if the UFO has not been shot down, but instead allowed to drop. That adds up. This mission paid for an entire new Marauder. Well, maybe not the cash side of it, but the cash side of it is very under control. Our bottleneck right now is rare materials. That. Oh, and we have our first mag pistol, constructed and ready to go. Interesting. Day and a half to get the other one finished. I'll allow that to pass before engaging home team. Yeah, burn that crash site. Not worth our time to go rating little footnotes like that. Mag pistols exist. In another 2 weeks, the last of the armor will be ready. So then that team will move on to producing the rest of the new small arms. Meanwhile, gotta get back on that 1 week interceptor. No one was even incapacitated as a result of that mission. Fabulous. Oh wait. One incapacitated heavy. Promptly thrown back onto the boat. Briefly incapacitated. Recovered now. Yeah, let's take a look. That shiny new wizard gun. Yeah, that's gotta go to the captain. Well, both of them are ready, so... Get rid of that plasma. Get in the mag spirit. See, it's like a regular pistol, but it's made of space metal. That makes it better. For comparison's sake, okay. 105 kinetic damage, so that is equivalent to... Our old regular rifles were 30 kinetic damage. 30 kinetic. Laser rifle was 45 energy damage. Plasma rifle 70 energy damage. Yeah, so our mag pistols now hit harder than our last generation rifles. Before taking into account whatever differences in damage type resistance and so forth exist. Research team, how are those heavy versions coming along? Not you guys, production team. Research team, heavy mag weapons, poor progress. Good. Crypto, more radar. More crypto. Good, we're gonna have detailed intel. These spacemen. Fresh wave. Commence the festivity. Alright, that is a lot of them concentrated around the home zone. Alright, Marauder and Corsairs, deal with that. Actually, yeah, Blumen can scramble to take on that Pacific contact. And home base. Home base. Home base has a lot of carriers swarming around it. Oh, let me look through the missions here. Oh, base attack. Not good. That one's priority. Yeah, ground attack. Research. Ground attack. Yeah, gotta take this one out. That one is gunning for us. He gets the first taste. Corsair being out of commission for a little while is acceptable. If it means keeping up on our obligations for air superiority. Let the Fundy Foxtrots take a shot at that fellow. Marauder ready. Other craft are grounded. South Doom, flip a coin here. Okay, that. Guess you made it back to space. Flip, victory. Civilians in hell no. Airstrike that. Remove it from the face of the earth. This crash site, more robots. That's manageable. Santa's helpers are ready for another swing. Failure. Oh, no, that was a different pair. Yeah, that was the South Doom unit pressing its luck. Let me re-establish. There we go. Objective view. No chance of victory. Disengage. Failure is certain. The opposite of victory. A lot of craft grounded right now. Status is less than great overall. At least more armor is completing. Just one more suit, and we will have all of our frontliners in Sentinel and Predator. Yeah, Fundy's planes are ready. Are they ready? That's out of range from Fundy. This is. There's some map projection shenanigans going on here. %. Not gonna take that. And the helpers. It's getting to the point where it's not really, it's gonna be not worthwhile to even keep the Foxtrots on staff. There's nothing they can deal with. They are getting obsoleted. It would be better off avoiding the upkeep cost on them. We can continue to push through more new stuff